Hola mis amores, aquí está tu tigre favorito Jeremie Serrano de la comida de Jeremie y hoy regreso con un video nuevo en mi canal. Today I have a new video for you guys. Recently, Whole Foods released a new vegan Whole Foods store brand cheese line. So I grabbed 3 of them and I have them here to try. So today, as you can see by the title of this video, this is a taste test video. So we're gonna be trying out these 3 cheeses to see what they smell like, taste like, if they melt. And yeah, I'm excited because they are so affordable. They're only $3.99. So probably like one of the cheapest cheese brands out there. I'm just hoping that they're good because, you know, vegan cheese is very hard to make that actually tastes good and melts and like works, because like who wants to spend money on bad cheese? But we're gonna try them together and see if they're worth it. So I have the vegan mozzarella, I got the vegan smoked Gouda, and I also got the vegan cheddar. These are sliced and this one's shredded. So let's go ahead and get to cooking. I'm gonna bring you guys along the cooking process with me, and then at the end of this video we're gonna go ahead and taste some delicious food. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the recipe that takes the longest. So we're gonna go ahead and make some mac and cheese. So for the mac and cheese, you're gonna wanna go ahead and get a pot that you can cook and boil everything in. So we're gonna go ahead and boil some hot water. We're gonna put some macaroni noodles right into that. Then we're gonna go ahead and cook that close to al dente, not all the way, because when we're making our cheese sauce, it's gonna cook even more, and also we're gonna put it in the oven. Once those noodles are really soft and before they get to al dente, we're gonna go ahead and drain them out of the water, and we're gonna go ahead and wash them under some cold water to stop them from cooking even more. So in that same pot that we boiled the macaroni noodles in, we're gonna go ahead and make our cheese sauce in there, because who wants to wash any more dishes? So we're gonna go ahead and melt some butter, and into that butter we're gonna add some flour. You're gonna quickly stir it and just let that cook up for a little bit. Mine was a little bit too hot, so it started cooking really fast. But basically you're trying to get rid of that floury taste. So for the flour mixture, you wanna go ahead and add some kind of wet ingredient. So for me, I use some non-dairy milk. You can use vegetable broth or water. So I actually love to use non-dairy milk because it makes it nice and creamy. So to the first half of our wet mixture, we're gonna go ahead and add our seasoning. So I just added salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some mustard seed. You can use some Dijon mustard, which is way cheaper. Basically, you're just wanting to get some flavor into that flour wet mixture before you add your cheese, because this is what's gonna give your macaroni and cheese lots of flavor. So I go ahead and let that boil a little bit more before I add either milk or the cheese. So if it starts to get really thick, you can go ahead and add your milk or veggie broth, or you can go ahead and add your cheese. It doesn't really matter the pattern that you do, just go ahead and add everything. Let it just do its thing. Don't put it too high because it will definitely burn, and you do not want that burnt taste in your beautiful mac and cheese. So once all that's done, we're gonna go ahead and either add some more milk if you want it thinner, or you can just go ahead and add it thick like this. It is delicious either way. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the stove off once all that's mixed together, and we're gonna add some breadcrumbs over top the mac and cheese, and we're gonna add some paprika. You can also add some salt or pepper into your breadcrumbs to give it a little bit extra flavor, but I just went ahead and did this easily. And then we're gonna go ahead and add that to a 350 degrees preheated oven. Alright, so that is it for your mac and cheese. You want to just let it cool down for a little bit, get it out of the oven, and let's do a taste test. So the first one we're going to be trying is the cheddar, like I said. This is the cheese form, like very nicely sliced, very like sandwich friendly. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay. I dig this. This basically tastes like Kraft cheese American slices, like the ones that you add to like grilled cheese or sandwiches. I love it. Not disgusting whatsoever. It doesn't have like that gooey feeling that vegan cheeses have. And I can eat this on its own. Usually I don't like vegan cheeses on its own like this. You know when you want to eat like cheese and crackers, but most vegan cheeses are not that kind of like good that you can eat like without melting it or adding some kind of seasoning to it. This is perfect. Whole Foods did a great job with their vegan cheddar. Honestly, I would use that in like over anything. That's like probably my new favorite vegan cheese, the cheddar. You know, like Boston Market mac and cheese? This tastes like Boston Market mac and cheese. 10 out of 10. Would recommend the vegan cheddar. So next we have the vegan mozzarella, and I'm so excited to try this one, but what made me like not want to try it anymore is because of the coconut smell, and I just really do not like coconuts unless it's like pina colada. But we're gonna give this a go. Basically, you're gonna be making a non-bread pizza. So basically what you're gonna do is get some non-bread. We're gonna add some layer of marinara sauce over that, or some pizza sauce. I literally just took a jar of marinara sauce, added some garlic and onion powder, added that on over top. I added the mozzarella and then the vegan buffalo cauliflower that I previously made in another video the other night. So that is easy peasy. Add this to the toaster oven and you're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the cold vegan shreds and we'll see. Okay. Tastes very similar to the cheddar one. You can't really taste the coconut. Like you can smell it. It is a little bit chalkier than the cheddar slices. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just very chalky in like the texture. Let's go ahead and try the melted version. I'm so excited to eat this because I love buffalo cauliflower. I'm gonna go ahead and try this pizza. I'm just so hungry. Okay. This pizza is so freaking good. It's really good, very cheesy. I would use this in like a lasagna. It did melt like in the middle. So it does melt. It just doesn't look like it's melted. It just looks like it's on there, but it does melt when you bite it. It's very creamy. This pizza is so delicious. You have to try this recipe. And for the last one, we have some smoked Gouda. I'm really scared to try this because of how smoky it smells, but it looks so freaking good in this grilled BLT cheese thing. I added literally everything to this sandwich and I'm glad I did because it looks so good. Before we get into the smoked Gouda, let's go ahead and show you how to make this delicious sandwich. So you want to go ahead and get some kind of thick crust bread. I love thick crust. To this, we're gonna go ahead and add some sliced tomato, some avocado. I totally forgot to add the bacon in the video, but I added some bacon to it. I also added some salt and pepper over top of the tomatoes just to let the flavor of the tomato come out. And then I added some vegan mayo as well, just to give it some more creaminess. I love mayo. As well as the vegan smoked Gouda. So we're gonna go ahead and melt some butter in a pan, and then we're gonna add our sandwich in there and basically just let it do its thing, let it get brown on both sides. I'm just gonna grab a little piece because I'm getting full from all these cheeses. So it's sliced cheese, very thin, just like the cheddar one. Smells very smoky. You know how like bacon or like vegan bacons have like that smoky taste and smell, but it's not like overpowering when you bite into it? That's what this has. Like it reminds me of like a salami. Like it has like that smokiness to it. It's pretty good. I really enjoyed this one. All right, let's try the sandwich. This looks so good. That is simply delicious. I taste the cheese. It's creamy. The smokiness is like not overpowering at all. If you're a smoked Gouda fan, I think you would really enjoy this. So I would highly recommend these cheeses because they are so freaking affordable. They taste pretty darn good. This one I would purchase for like lasagnas, adding it to macaronis, adding it to pizza. These I would definitely purchase again for sandwiches, adding them to mac and cheese, and just having them on hand because I would love to make some charcuterie boards from this. And I really want to thank Whole Foods for making vegan cheese that is affordable. A lot of you guys are always writing to me saying that the cheeses that I buy are expensive and that you can't find them. So I really appreciate when stores really go that extra mile for their customers and make it affordable and actually taste good. This is so freaking delicious. Highly recommend. So go out there and purchase it. There's no reason for you to not be vegan or buying vegan cheese because look, they're listening, guys. They taste good, they're affordable, and they're easily accessible, so go get it. My mouth is salivating from the smells, and I'm so excited to try the rest of this food. So, I'm gonna go, but before I go, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and also be sure to follow me on Instagram at lacomidadejeremie. Subscribe to my website, lacomidadejeremie.com, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Nos vemos. Bye.